Hey guys, what's up? It's Customization Nation, bro. And today we are going to be building the Hobby Boss F6F-3 Hellcat. This kit is in 1/72 scale and it is recommended for ages 14 and up. Let's take a look inside this box. You will get wing piece, clear plastic parts, the fuselage, some flaps for the back, and propeller, engine, and cockpit. Instruction sheet and decals. Alright, let's begin building this kit. So here's our instruction sheet. I always like to lay mine out like that and just get yourself knowing what your parts are. And also the screws, sometimes they're labeled, such as that number right there is number 11, so that there. That number is 11, and like that screw is A. So A is 11 is that part, and I don't need that now. Right now, I need to put on all my different parts. Glue them onto the fuselage, and remember, if you need any touch-ups, you can just take a hobby knife and just touch up that area, and then take your glue. What I'm using right now, I got this from the actually, is this snapped together? No, doesn't look like it. No. I'm just using a little bit of here, the Italeri. They provided this in some of their World of Tanks kits. Just their glue, their cement, and just place it over both the surface of that piece, the surface of the model, or the surface of where you're going to put the piece on, and the model. Okay. I'm just going to try to fit it in there as good as I can. It's a little difficult. I don't get why. It shouldn't be that difficult to fit in. There we go. There. That's nice and good. So, our little clear piece is glued in there. Oh wait. Sorry about that, guys. I messed up. You're actually supposed to take A13. Dang, some of these pieces are actually very small. Now that I think of it. Wow. Yeah. That's a piece. A small little thing. For that, I just like to take my hobby knife and push it off. The only disadvantage with that is that sometimes you can break the part. And I'm just gonna take that. Which way does it say to put it? Like that? Okay. Just put it in like that. And that fits just there. Like that. Okay. Now I gotta put piece in A6. So we have A. Screw A. And 6. I'm not seeing A6. Seriously? Oh. Yep, this is it. I guess there's just A. I thought that was B. But no, I guess there's just an A. And you're gonna take that piece, put a little bit of cement. Here, I'll move it so that you guys can see. Take a little bit of, put a little bit of cement on that area. And put a little bit of cement on the back. And then you're just gonna take that part. If you have small hands, you can do this. Mine aren't that big, so it's not that difficult. But if you have big hands, then I would recommend actually tweezers. There, that piece fits in there. Yeah, I'd recommend tweezers because tweezers are actually a lot easier to, you know, get it on. So, just gonna stick this piece. There's a little piece here. Put that. I think that's where like the wire goes. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. If you do know, please leave it something in the comments saying so. Like I know what it is or something like that. Because I do not know. Okay, and there we go. That looks pretty good. Next up, we need to attach our windows. So, clear parts. And that one just knocked off. Okay, just take your window and place it. I'm trying to figure out which direction it goes in. You may need to clean it up. That's what I'm doing right now. There you go. A little bit of cleanup. That's one reason why sometimes parts don't fit exactly as they should, is because they don't fit correctly because one, the mold wasn't right and they just didn't, the mold wasn't right and the thickness wasn't good. It just didn't work. Or two, something just bad happened. Okay, so I'm just gonna, or, you know, like I said, number 3. Oh, sorry guys, there. Just put a little glue around there, around the area where the window sits. And I'm just gonna take my finger. This isn't the best way to do it, is it? No, it's not. Take my finger and just try to get that. There you go. And there's the window. Now we just gotta get the other side too. By the way, in this video, like I said, I'm not gonna be painting it because my airbrush broke and I'm waiting for another one, a new one to come. So I'm just going to make another video later on. Probably maybe in a week or two, or probably a week of me painting. There's the 2 windows in. Very nice. Now I can attach the cockpit, finally. Where did I put it? And I forget where I put stuff now. Okay, so anyways, but remember, sprues. There, I found the clear piece. There's a clear piece. And start over again with the glue. I'm just trying to put a little amount on each one. Just a small amount. I think that should be good. Yep, there we go. We're good. Okay, there's the cockpit, or the clear part that you can look through and see the cockpit. Now, okay, that's good. Now, oh shoot. This looks like it's hard. Okay, so you're supposed to take this. Now you're supposed to make the cockpit now. Okay, I see. I am not gonna bother making the cockpit for you guys because they're painting the cockpit, because I don't think you need it yet, and plus the cockpit would just be painted black. I might go and spray paint this, yeah, first I'll actually construct these sides of this So, I'm not going to do the stuff that I say to do first because I think I'm going to spray paint that black to look realistic. Oh, I think you might have just saw that. A plate just flew somewhere. Okay, I'm not sure. I think this way is upside down, right? Holes, yes. Okay, so this is the way how to do it. You just gotta push it in. You don't need glue for some of these parts, and beautiful fit. That is very nice. Very, very, very nice. I'm happy. I do recommend this kit for beginners because I know I'm a beginner myself, basic more or less. I'm a beginner myself, but you know, it's just a really nice kit by Hobby Boss. It is really, it looks good. It's got a lot of good detail on it. And right now, sorry about that. I had to take a little bit of glue and put it on the antenna thing because it wasn't really wanting to stay. Okay, so also after you paint it, you can actually take, I forgot to say this, there's a line, little antenna there, and one there, and you can take string and attach it from there to there. I might do that in this video, I'm not sure yet. But, yeah. And, let's just go on, keep going, turn this upside down there. Move on with this step. And you gotta get A16. Yes, A16. Which is the wheel. Which is this. We will paint this after it is done its work. So there's just that. You just take glue and sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get this good camera thing on. There we go. Just putting it around. There we go. And there's just that. Okay, there's that. And like I said, I'm just gonna quick pause the video, go outside and spray paint this thing black. And then I will return and we will begin step number 3. Okay guys, so I've actually done a little bit of work since I did the I spray painted the cockpit with the matte black primer. It also works as anything else, and then I've also attached the I've done part of step number 3 right here, which is building the landing gear and attaching it. They don't let you put the landing gears up, so if you want to make a diorama out of it, you're gonna have to put the landing gears down. You can't put the landing gears up. I wish that you could, because I was hoping to make a diorama of it like flying over the Pacific, but you know, I might have to not do that. Anyways, next we have to attach the cockpit into the fuselage and everything else. So I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to put this. Oh, yeah, now I see. Okay, so I just fit that one piece into there, then I'm good. Is it in there? Looks like it's in there. Is the chair there? Is that the chair? Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to figure out if it's in there. So if it's in there, good. There we go. Now I got it. Now I'm just gonna put some cement on the edges. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to let you guys see. So you can see the cockpit is attached right into there. And I'm just brushing on some cement into the places where it meets. Okay. we're good. Now it's time to attach the fuselage to the wings. And the wings actually have this little pins. I don't think they line up correctly, so I'm just gonna take my hobby knife and I'm just gonna actually do it like from scratch. Like, I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna see if I can cut through this with my hobby knife. If I can, then I might as well leave it. You know what? I'm gonna leave it as it is. First up, I'm gonna test fit, because test fitting is always good. And then if it does fit perfect, I don't think it should not fit perfect the first time. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut that one off. Okay, good to know. So I gotta cut that piece off. So this piece isn't as deep as the other ones. So there, bye-bye. See you later, sucker. And everything else fits together perfectly. And there we go. I'm just gonna take it off, and I'm also actually gonna get your rubber bands, tape, anything ready, because we are gonna be actually, since we're attaching it on to the base, we are going to be needing to clamp it together. You can use any kind of clamp, just make sure they're not too strong, because it could break the plastic. This plastic is super, super thick. Like, this is more than like a couple, like 4 maybe centimeters, or not centimeters, like maybe 4 millimeters thick. It's pretty darn thick. So, yeah, here we go. Here goes nothing. Come on, baby, fit, please. Yes, there we go. So it's fitted on. Now we're just gonna take I'm gonna use a rubber band to good size rubber band. Here we are. I got a good rubber band here. I'm just gonna keep tying it up in knots, or keep like knotting it until it looks like the right shape that you want. You might have to. And now that I think of it, it's gonna be hard to get it. No, I think I'm just gonna go like this, and then just start to wrap it from there. No, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay, so clamp thing, I'm just gonna use some tape. No, you know, actually, now that I think of it, you can use tape or stuff like that, but mine's holding up good. Just gonna put a little bit more on the edge of everything. There we go. So there's that glued on. Let's go on to the next step, which I believe, oh man, sorry, rubber band caught on that. Bad rubber band. Which is building the bomb. And just place the kit over there so we can get our other part situated. So I already have this part, and I already took out the other parts. I'm just gonna try to find them. Yeah, just one thing that I always say: never work in a dirty workspace, because if your workspace is dirty, too bad you, because it's hard to find parts, especially once you've cut them off the screw. Oh, there's another one. There's that, and oh yeah. See, I knew it was gonna be there somewhere. Oh, sorry guys, can't see that well, but right now I'll just move that to the side. Now, right now we're creating the bomb. I'll just move it back. Oh, there. Now you can see. And I'm just generously trying to get stuff off. And if you want, you could actually use putty if your gaps are huge. Mine aren't that tremendously big now. I'm just gonna glue these seams. Oh, yep. Hello. We're gonna be needing clamps. Rubber band time. See, that's the good thing about the dry fit. You know if you're gonna need a clamp. Like, you can feel the parts. You're like, okay, we're gonna need a clamp here. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Like, you see that? I'm just trying to get a good fit. That's all I really want here. Like I said, if you do miss a space or something like that, you can always fill it in with putty. Holy cow! This thing really needs a clamp. Dang. This thing is not happy. No, you are not happy. Are you? Thing? No, it's not. Now I'm actually gonna get gotta find one the right size. I think these things are called binder clips. I think I'm on a master. I think that's a binder clip. I'm not sure. The thing is with binder clips, you gotta be careful because they can break your parts very, very easily. There we go. I'm not sure. I don't think I need one in the front. I might. You know what? No, the front's fine. If you just squeeze out. Oh, shoot. See, this is the disadvantage. If you overclamp it, it's gonna shoot at you. Good thing this isn't a real bomb. And I'm just gonna take these, test fit them in. Okay, wow. I don't think I actually need to put glue on these. No. Not unless this fits bad. Nope. I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue. Oh, shoot. There it is. I told you. It's free coming back. I told you to do that. You just gotta be careful, because these things, this thing flies at you, you're gonna be like, ah! You're gonna be in pain. And it hurts. I mean, I've gotten one of these things clamped in my finger before. Yeesh. And it was one like this size. It was small. So be careful with them. There. So there's our bomb. I'm just gonna wait to let that set up and go on to our next step, which is attaching everything. Oopsies, I already attached that. But now let's go on to the engine and the propeller. So here's our propeller. There's a little bit of touch up that needs to be done right there. Oh, there's my tape. My tape's on the ground. So I'm just gonna quick touch up that. And then I'm just gonna generously take that one off the sprue. This is the engine. Very, very detailed engine for 1/72nd scale. Very, very detailed. And then I'm just gonna see that. Oh, beaut, what a beaut. That's nice. What a beaut. You guys say it like beaut, you know, the landform stuff. Anyways, that's just geography humor. Okay, just apply the glue under the, I'm not sure, the axle thing that makes the thing spin from the engine. And just put it in there. And then just put glue. I'm just going to put glue around the edge here of the engine, because I think that it might help if we do that. Okay. And push. That was a little bit of a hard fit, but very, very nice. And this hasn't even taken me like that long. This has only taken me a little bit. Okay. About that. Where's piece 20? There's a piece number 20. Also, look on the sprues, and if you have any leftover pieces, like I have piece number 22, check if you missed it somewhere, because these things are darn small. Like, really darn small. I hope I didn't miss it. I don't think I did. I'm not sure. It doesn't say, does it say piece number 22 on that? It says 21. It doesn't say 22 though. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the grid up there. I'll let you guys see a little bit better. 21, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's piece number 22. That is very strange. Oh, A5. I completely missed that. A5 is, I guess, a piece. Yes, I completely missed that. Wow. It is on the underside of the airplane, and it is located, oh shoot, and I just spilled, and I'm in doo-doo. Okay. See you guys. Sorry about that, guys. I just spilled glue. Luckily, not on my table, but definitely on my thing. And, well, too bad, Nate. It spilled everywhere. And you know what that means? Look what happened. Completely worn away all the paint there. I'm very sad. The video hasn't coming out yet because it's taking a while to upload. But I spilled yet again paint. In another upload, it's gonna be like I think how to paint a 1/35 scale figure. But anyways, let's go back to business. I got a second portion. That's the first one. I got a second one because I got 2 World of Tanks kits. So, there we go. Is that my first? Is that? Yeah, there. Yeah, guys, that was. I would have died if that would have went on my workspace. And another bad thing is that you never want carpeting or anything gray or anything in the color that you're molding with, or that the kit is molded with. You don't want the same color floor, because if you drop it, too bad you. Bye-bye. You're never finding it again. Okay. So I'm just going to turn it back over. And there we are. So yeah, here we are, guys. This is the Hobby Boss 1/72nd scale F6F-3 Hellcat. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you guys when I paint it, and have a good day.